Welcome to Garden Blooms, Bring Garden to Life. In today's video, we'll explore how timeless garden design can bring a touch of classic beauty and elegance to your modern home. Whether you're dreaming of tranquil corners or grand floral borders, this guide is tailored just for you. Timeless gardens aren't just about plants, they're about atmosphere. Imagine lush greenery, soft lighting, and graceful lines that echo centuries of beauty while feeling fresh and current. We'll blend classic design principles with today's lifestyles to create truly stunning outdoor spaces. If you enjoy garden inspiration, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear how you envision your elegant garden oasis in 2025. A timeless garden begins with a well-defined structure. Think of elegant pathways, formal hedges, and thoughtfully placed focal points like a fountain or arbor. These elements guide the eye and create a sense of purpose and calm, even before the first flower is planted. Using symmetry and balance is key. Classic gardens often feature mirrored beds or evenly spaced trees, giving a sense of timeless order. By combining structure with softness, such as placing roses along a gravel path, your garden becomes both stately and serene. Raised beds, pergolas, or even clipped boxwood edges offer that classic backbone your space needs. These foundational elements don't just add form, they invite beauty to bloom with intention. Your garden will feel cohesive, romantic, and ageless. Elegant gardens are brought to life by the plants you choose. Old-fashioned roses, lavender, peonies, and structured evergreens create a feeling of timelessness that never goes out of style. Their colors, scents, and forms are not just beautiful, they evoke emotion and memory. Try grouping perennials in soft layers, mixing fragrant herbs like rosemary and thyme with tall delphiniums or lush hydrangeas. These combinations create romantic textures and seasonal interest, blooming in waves that feel both natural and curated. Don't overlook greenery. Structured plants like boxwood, yew, or bay laurel can be pruned into elegant shapes. These formal elements provide year-round beauty and pair beautifully with looser, more billowy blooms. The mix of structure and softness is what gives timeless gardens their soul. Color is the soul of a timeless garden. Soft pinks, creamy whites, gentle purples, and cool greens create a soothing palette that never feels dated. These gentle hues reflect classic English, French, and Mediterranean influences, evoking both calm and romance. Use repetition to create rhythm. A row of white lilies or repeating lavender borders can guide the eye gracefully. Pairing pale blooms with rich foliage enhances contrast without overpowering the senses. A timeless garden doesn't shout, it whispers with grace. Even seasonal changes can be harmonious. Spring's pastel blossoms give way to summer's full blooms and autumn's muted richness. By planning with tone and flow in mind, your garden remains elegant and cohesive throughout the year. To bring timeless charm into your garden, consider decorative features that anchor the space and elevate its character. Classic stone urns, wrought iron trellises, sundials, or birdbaths can instantly make a garden feel established and refined. These features age gracefully and add personality. Strategically placed features become visual pauses in the garden. A statue at the end of a path, or a vintage bench under a tree, draws the eye and invites you to linger. They offer charm, history, and a touch of nostalgia in modern settings. Don't worry about perfection. Weathered finishes, moss-covered stone, or rusted ironwork only enhance the story. These elements help your garden feel lived in, like it's been loved for generations. It's that warmth and authenticity that defines timeless elegance. Every elegant garden needs a place to pause. Whether it's a simple wooden bench tucked under a tree or a bistro set on a stone patio, seating areas invite you to slow down and enjoy the beauty you've created. They offer comfort, perspective, and peaceful reflection. Use materials that blend with nature, wrought iron, aged wood, or stone, to keep the space feeling timeless. Soft cushions in muted tones, floral fabrics, or even a vintage throw can add warmth and charm without disrupting the natural atmosphere. Position your seating with purpose, under flowering branches, beside a trickling fountain, or with a view of a rose-covered trellis. These small moments of rest become the heart of your garden, offering both function and grace. A timeless garden doesn't just please the eyes, it stirs the senses. Fragrant plants like jasmine, lavender, and gardenia fill the air with gentle perfume, making each walk through your garden a memory in the making. These scents calm the mind and uplift the spirit. Sound is equally important. The soft trickle of a fountain, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, or birdsong at dawn creates a living soundtrack to your outdoor space. These natural sounds ground you in the moment and give your garden a deeper sense of peace. Wind chimes, bamboo rustles, or the occasional flutter of wings bring moments of quiet magic. Thoughtfully chosen sensory elements complete the garden experience, making it not just beautiful, but unforgettable. In a timeless garden, the pathways guide not only your feet but your gaze. Using materials like gravel, flagstone, or reclaimed brick instantly adds old-world charm. These textures blend beautifully with natural surroundings and become a core design element in themselves. Framing those paths with soft, flowering borders creates an inviting rhythm. Lavender, lady's mantle, and salvia offer blooms, texture, and fragrance that gently spill over the edges, softening the lines and adding lush abundance. Formal or informal, your borders should echo your garden's personality. Crisp clipped edges for a refined look, or layered, flowing perennials for relaxed beauty. With every step along a well-designed path, you'll feel immersed in an elegant, living landscape. Vertical elements bring a new layer of beauty to timeless garden design. Arched arbors, pergolas, and tall trellises create structure that lifts the eye and adds drama. These accents make your space feel both intimate and expansive, drawing attention skyward. Climbing plants like wisteria, clematis, and climbing roses wrap around these features with graceful ease. As they bloom and spill downward, they soften the structure and offer enchanting scent and color at eye level and above. Use vertical accents to define transitions, an arbor at the start of a path or a flowering wall behind a seating nook. These touches turn everyday spaces into garden moments that feel cinematic and timeless. As the sun sets, lighting can transform your garden into a glowing sanctuary. Soft uplighting on trees, path lights, and hanging lanterns create a layered ambience that feels warm, romantic, and secure. In a timeless garden, light is as much about mood as it is about visibility. Fairy lights in trees, solar lanterns lining a walkway, or candles placed in glass jars along a stone wall bring enchantment to outdoor spaces. These small touches help your garden feel magical, especially when the air is still and the stars begin to shimmer. Natural moonlight is just as important. Position seating areas and reflective surfaces to catch silvery beams. Combine subtle artificial lighting with nature's glow, and your garden will become an elegant retreat both day and night. A truly timeless garden offers charm in every season. By blending evergreen shrubs, winter blooming plants, and interesting bark textures, you ensure the space never feels bare. Think of it as designing for the full calendar, not just spring or summer. In autumn, the golden leaves of ornamental trees create a stunning contrast with evergreen borders. In winter, boxwood hedges, red-twig dogwoods, and graceful grasses keep your garden alive with texture and color, even under frost. Spring bulbs like tulips and daffodils provide an early burst of joy, while summer perennials add lushness and warmth. This balance of structure and bloom gives your garden graceful transitions through every season. The final touches in a timeless garden are often the most personal. A vintage watering can repurposed as a planter, or a handwritten sign tucked into a flower bed brings heart to the landscape. These accents make your garden feel like home, not just a showpiece. Even the tools you use and where they're stored can add to the charm. Consider a rustic potting bench or an old wooden crate stacked with terracotta pots. Elegance shines not only in blooms, but in thoughtful presentation and tidiness. To keep your garden truly timeless, maintain clean lines, trim the borders, and let each detail speak softly but meaningfully. With these graceful touches, your garden becomes a sanctuary, welcoming, refined, and truly your own.